Keeping your team focused can feel like a challenge, especially in today's fast-paced work environment. We are bombarded with emails, messages, and notifications. It's no wonder so many of us feel like we are constantly on edge. With distractions everywhere, staying on track is harder than ever. But as leaders, we have the power to change that. Let's explore some simple and practical strategies to help your team stay engaged and do their best work. It all starts with clarity. When your team knows exactly what they need to do, and when to do, it's much easier for them to stay focused. Encourage your team to keep track of their tasks with a system that works for them. Take it a step further, and encourage your team to prioritize those tasks. This not only helps your team stay organized, but it also creates a sense of shared purpose and accountability. Think about how many ways we communicate in the workplace today. Email, chat, project management tools, phone calls, video conferencing, the list goes on. While these tools can be valuable, they can also become major sources of distraction. The key is to make your communication channels clear. Help your team understand when to use each tool and for what purpose. Encourage them to set boundaries. Turn off notifications when they need to focus, and prioritize deep work over constant reactivity. We need to create a culture where our teams feel empowered to say no when necessary. Saying yes to too many things can quickly lead to burnout and lower quality work. Let your team know that it's okay to turn down extra tasks when they are already at capacity. Encourage open and honest conversations about workload and limits. Saying no to one thing often means saying yes to something that will have a bigger impact. Let's be honest. How many meetings have you sat through that could have been an email? Every meeting should have a clear objective. Create a detailed agenda and share it with attendees in advance. Don't be afraid to cancel meetings that aren't absolutely necessary. Your team's time is precious, so let's make sure we are using it wisely. In a world of constant distractions, deep work has become more valuable than ever. Deep work is that state of focused concentration, where we are able to do our most creative, innovative, and impactful thinking. Carve out specific blocks of time each week for deep work. Make it clear that during these times, interruptions should be kept to an absolute minimum. This might mean using do not disturb signs or setting up automatic email replies. As leaders, the most powerful thing we can do to encourage focus within our teams is to model that behavior ourselves. Let's make a conscious effort to be present and engaged when we are with our teams. Put our phones away, silence our notifications, and give them our undivided attention. When we show our teams that we respect their focus time, we are building trust and fostering a culture of mutual respect. It's about creating an environment where our teams can do their best work, feel valued, and thrive. By implementing these strategies, you can help your team minimize distractions, stay focused, and produce their best work. When employees can concentrate on what matters the most, they feel more accomplished and satisfied. They feel valued. Let's make focus a priority, because the results speak for themselves. Better productivity, stronger morale, and a more successful team overall. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.